In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most gracious. My dear high school students, never get discouraged when things go beyond your expectations. But always remember that Allah doesn't waste the reward of the best work. Never give up. Remember that there are no roses without pain. Never give up, but work hard. Remember that Allah does not waste the reward of the best work. Remember that after night comes the day. With you, Mr. Said Salama, a teacher of English, working for Al Kafrawi Official Language Schools, New Damietta. Today, inshallah, شباب, بإذن الله معكم مستر سيد سلامة من مدرسة الكفراوي رسمها لغات دمياط الجديد. معانا واضح كده زي ما انتم شايفين على الشاشة كده، بقول تريكات أو خدع لا يقع فيها طالب الثانوية العامة. طبعا ده تحت إشراف توجيه اللغة الإنجليزية بمحافظة دمياط. بسم الله توكلنا على الله. بنقول composite adjectives. In English we can make a hyphenated compound adjective with a number and a noun. بالاختصار كده احنا ممكن عندنا صفات مركبة في الانجليش من رقم number and a noun. اللي انا عايزك تعرفه يا شباب ان the noun after the hyphen يعني الاسم اللي بيجي بعد الشرط ده will always be singular. دايما بيبقى مفرد not plural مش جمع. هندي مثالين بس عشان نفهم. The building we live in has 102 flats. يعني المبنى اللي احنا عايشين فيه ده في 102 شقة. ممكن اقولها بطريقة تانية. It is a 102 flat building. شفت اللي باللون الأحمر ده يا شباب؟ قلت 102 flat building، ما قلتش 102 flats building عشان في هنا hyphen أو شرطة كده. The break we are going to have is 5 minutes. يعني الفسحة اللي احنا هناخدها دي أو الراحة اللي هناخدها 5 دقايق. ممكن نقولها بطريقة تانية خالص. It is a 5-minute break. Don't say 5 minutes break. 5-minute break. Sometimes these words are hyphenated together. Sometimes 3 words are hyphenated together, especially with old. يعني ممكن تكون صفة مركبة من 3 كلمات. على سبيل المثال. Let's say my daughter is 3 years old. ممكن أقولها بأسلوب تاني خالص. She's a 3-year-old girl. ما تقولش she's a 3-year-old girl. 3-year-old girl. Say and don't say. Say 10-minute break. Don't say 10 minutes break. Let's take a 10-minute break. 5-day trip. Don't say 5 days trip. They went on a 5-day trip to Thailand. 5-page report. Don't say 50 pages report. The secretary handed me a 50-page report. Don't say 50 pages report. So the rule is a number is followed by a singular noun. If you have a number and a singular noun, not plural noun. The next. Plural nouns, numbers with plural nouns, especially with words like drive, walk, swim, ride. You can say 3 hours walk, 2 hours drive, 2 hours run, 3 years suffering. يبقى مع الكلمات دي اللي هي كلمة drive, walk, وswim, ride تقدر تجيب قبلها number وplural noun. في الحالة دي هنحط apostrophe. هنكتفي بapostrophe فقط، مش apostrophe s، لا apostrophe فقط. ليه؟ لأن هي مجموعة. 3 hours walk نتمشى كده قيمة ساعتين. 2 hours drive نركب العربية كده قيمة ساعتين. 2 hours run نجري كده شوية قيمة ساعتين. 3 years suffering معاناة 3 سنين. يبقى هنلاحظ في المثال اللي جاي in case there is the word time apostrophe is used with a singular noun but s apostrophe with plural noun. الكلام ده معناه ايه يا شباب؟ يعني هنحط apostrophe s مع الكلمة المفرد و s apostrophe مع الكلمة الجمع. she'll be back in a week's time. هترجع في خلال اسبوع واحد، فعشان كده قلت apostrophe s. she'll be back in 2 weeks time. هما اتنين جمع، فمينفعش احط s apostrophe or apostrophe s او s apostrophe. تمام. عندنا قاعدة كمان يا شباب تخلي بالكم منها اللي هي spend money on. واضح كده من الجملة spend money on يعني يصرف فلوسه على حاجة معينة. It's followed by a gerund. I mean by the gerund v verb plus ing or a noun. Large amounts of money are spent space education. في الامتحان بتيجي بالمنظر ده in on at. فكروا يا شباب. القاعدة فوق large amounts of money are spent excellent on education. The next one spend money to do something. Spend money to do something. Spend money to do something. Large amounts of money are spent space develop the educational process. يلا يا شباب on by to think excellent bravo. 2 large amounts of money are spent to develop the educational process. The next one رجالة عارفين في كلمة experienced و expert. experienced واضح ان هي adjective صفة معناها having experience or having knowledge or skill from observation or participation. يعني عندك الخبرة وعندك المعرفة وعندك المهارة، ودي انت اكتسبتها من خلال الملاحظة ومن خلال المشاركة. أما expert this is a noun. A person with a special skill. A person with a special knowledge or ability in a particular area of a subject. يعني شخص عنده معرفة محددة في مجال محدد وعنده مقدرة في علم معين. She's an in training animals. Can you say she's an experienced or an expert in training animals? She's an experienced, an expert. Which one is correct? Yes, thanks. She's an expert in training animals. An expert, because this is a person. The next one. He's much. Remember that he is much تختلف عن he has much. I can say he has much experience. He is much much means very. So what's missing? An adjective is missing. اللي ناقص صفة عشان much هنا بمعنى very. She is much polite. She is very polite. He is much experienced expert. Which one is correct? He is much قول يا شباب بالسمع. Excellent. Experienced. He is much experienced in teaching. The next one. عندنا شباب قاعدة until. If until is preceded by any form of the future, so what's missing? The present simple or the present perfect is missing. يعني من الآخر لو until قبلها صيغة من صيغ الفيوتشر يبقى بعدها يا إما present simple يا إما present perfect. على سبيل المثال I won't come until she arrives or I won't come until she has arrived. لو تلاحظ won't come this is a future form صيغة من صيغ المستقبل. Arrives this is a present simple. You can also say has arrived. I won't come until she arrives or has arrived. The next one, it's your turn. ده دورك يا باشا. They won't attend the party until she invited them, until she had invited them, until she invites them, until she was inviting them. Which one is correct? They won't attend the party until she, excellent, invites. The next one, we have another form, until. If until is preceded by past simple, so it must be followed by past perfect. يعني until لو قبلها past simple يبقى بعدها past perfect. For example, I didn't go out until it had stopped raining. I didn't go out until it had stopped raining. أنا ما خرجتش إلا بعد ما بطلت شتاء. تمام؟ It's your turn. He didn't go out until he takes his pocket money, until he had taken his pocket money, until he has taken his pocket money, until he was taking his pocket money. Which one is correct? Thanks. Had taken. He didn't go out until he had taken his pocket money. The next. شباب عندنا كلمة by هنا بمعنى before يعني قبل. 2010 نلاحظ ان ده زمن انتهى عدى، السنة دي عدت خلاص، يبقى اللي ناقص what's missing past perfect. نلاحظ في الجملة الثانية by 2030 سنة لسه ما جاتش، يبقى اللي ناقص future perfect will have plus the past participle in the active form and will have been plus the past participle in the passive form. نشوف كده يا شباب. By 2010 I had completed my high studies. يعني by 2010 the previous time زمن انتهى خلاص had completed my studies. نخلي بالنا من التاني بقى by 2030 I will have completed my high studies. شباب دي جملتكم بقى يا شباب. by 2025 طبعا دي سنة لسه ما جاتش. A lot of trees will have been cut down, had cut down, will be cut down, had been cut down. Which one is correct? Great, excellent. By 2025 a lot of trees will have been cut down. شباب عندنا in preposition in لو جه بعد منه سنة انتهت خلاص يبقى نجيب past simple، لكن since لو جه بعد منها سنة انتهت خلاص نجيب present perfect. طيب in 2010 ده زمن انتهى. I completed my high studies. Since 2010 I have lived in Cairo. In 2010 زمن انتهى past simple. Since 2010 present perfect. Remember this one. شباب it's your turn. دورك يا باشا. Since 2010 or 2010 a lot of trees have been cut, will be cut, had been cut. Great. Have been cut, because since is followed by a present perfect. شباب عندنا فرق بين كلمة at the age of و by the age of. At the age of 7 for example is followed by past simple tense, but by the age of 7 is followed by past perfect tense. خلي بالكم يا شباب من حروف الجر. At the age of 7 I wrote a poem. Wrote. At the age of 7 I had written 3 short stories. It's your turn يا شباب. دوركم. By the age of 20 he had visited many countries. He visited many countries. He has visited many countries. He visits many countries. Excellent. Great. Had visited many countries. Thank you very much. Goodbye.